Albert Charles Greenwood III was born on November 22, 1940. He was the second son of Albert and Laura. He joined Robert, who was 2, and sister Sharon joined them 7 years later. Al and Bob did everything together, and growing up in Angola, most of that had something to do with the water. They were lifeguards together, and they spent summers working at Abangola State Park. Al saw a man in a rented boat capsize, and he went out and saved his life. They spent endless hours scuba diving and found a large anchor from a commercial ship and freed it and raised it up and hauled it ashore. They went back and got the propeller off that same ship. The anchor still sits in Angola at one of his best friend's homes. Al and that friend Hank even started a marina together. Once, when fishermen had strung nets out to catch fish, his sister remembers that all 3 of them swam out and freed them. His sister said he was one of the original Greenpeace activists when it came to Lake Erie. He went to Lakeshore High School and graduated in 1958. His senior picture quote stated, "A fan of practical jokes, quite a powerful wrestler, a formidable contender on the tennis and badminton courts. Chemical engineers, beware." Al went to ECC to get an associate's in electrical engineering and joined the National Guard to help pay for school. He earned his bachelor's degree at UB while working full-time at Westinghouse. He was there 13 years working on one of the first computers. He got his pilot's license and his stockbroker's license and was a member of the National Association of Electrical Engineers. Sister Sharon said he was such a neat guy. She is sure he would have been a millionaire. He could just do anything. He worked at Taylor Devices and designed a liquid spring that is still used today in every Tomahawk missile. When Sharon married in 1968, he gave her stock in the company, and she is still a stockholder. He drove a 1959 blue and white convertible Corvette. It was the summer of 1969. He was at his marina when he noticed a beautiful girl with a sketch pad and pencils. Sherry Walters had come into his life, and he was soon head over heels in love. Still in the National Guard, he had proposed, and the 2 started making plans and found a home. He was a second lieutenant, and the wedding was a month away. He left for his 2 weeks of training at Fort Dix in New Jersey. Sherry would have a bridal shower while he was gone. It was May 21st, 1973. He was on base and on his way to pick up Liberty Passes for his men when a tank came across the road, killing him instantly. He was 33 years old. His brother couldn't imagine life without him, said he couldn't do it, packed his things, and left. He settled out west and did not return to Buffalo. His mother lived until she was 95, dying several years ago. His room had not been touched. It was just too painful. Al's father had died when he was 19. Sharon said, "Al changed my life completely. He was such a decent guy. I just want everyone to know how great he was." Second Lieutenant Albert Greenwood III, American hero.